Yeah, hi there everyone. In today's class, we are going to discuss about the various types of libraries. Now, what are the types of libraries that we get to see around us? तो चलिए start करते हैं with national libraries. National libraries क्या होता है? From the word itself, we can understand national means it consists of all kinds of books that is produced nationally, as well as these kind of libraries collect and preserve the nation's published materials. Like from the entire nation, you will get all kinds of published materials in national libraries. Now, they are the largest and the most comprehensive libraries we can say that we get to see in our society. Largest and comprehensive. Now, national libraries also provide a variety of services to researchers, to scholars, and to the general public, because we have so many sources of information. If we get to visit the national libraries, we will see so many sources of information. So that can be of utmost use to the researchers, then to the scholars, then to the general public, and so on and so forth. Secondly, we are going to talk about typically the National Library of India. The National Library of India, that's the entire name, and this is the National Library of our country. So it's located in Kolkata. So National Library of India. It is located in Kolkata. Now, the National Library of India was established in the year 1903, and it has a collection of over 2.5 million books. Then there are manuscripts also. There are 2.5 million books, then manuscripts, then maps and other materials which are normally there in a library, all kinds of books. And other resources, other materials. Next, we are going to talk about the academic libraries. So first we got to see national libraries. Now academic libraries means only the academic books would be available. From the word itself only you can understand academic libraries. Now, academic libraries are those kind of libraries that are affiliated with the educational institutions. जैसे कि कॉलेजेस के साथ वो एफिलिएशन है या फिर कोई यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के साथ इसका एफिलिएशन रहता है एंड दीज काइंड ऑफ लाइब्रेरीज दे प्रोवाइड अ वैरायटी ऑफ रिसोर्सेज टू द स्टूडेंट्स, टू द फैकल्टी, टू द स्टाफ. जैसे कि इन सभी लाइब्रेरीज में आप लोगों को बुक्स मिल जाएगा, पीरियोडिकल्स मिल जाएगा, न्यूज़पेपर्स मिलेगा, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक रिसोर्सेज मिलेगा एंड जो भी अदर मटेरियल्स होता है वो सभी आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. तो बुक्स, पीरियोडिकल्स, न्यूज़पेपर्स, electronic resources, and other materials. We can say almost 50,000 academic libraries are there in our country, and the largest academic library in India is the university, is in the University of Delhi. Okay. And the University of Delhi has a collection of more than like huge collection it has. Like around more than we can say 2 million books are there. 2 million books. Then manuscripts, maps, and whatever materials are normally available in a library, all those things can be available here also. Okay, apart from this, we have public libraries. Now, public libraries are those kind of libraries which are open to the public. From the name itself, you all can understand, open to public. Now, public libraries, they have variety of resources. Variety of resources are there, so definitely it can be available to all ages people. Okay, like people, it can be available to people of all ages. Like there are books, there are periodicals, there are newspapers, there are different electronic resources, as well as there are different other materials also. Now, public libraries often offer a variety of different programs also and services also. And they also have books like story times for children, then book clubs for adults, and there are computer classes also. So yeah, that was all about the public libraries. So how many public libraries can we get to see in India? We can see almost mm, like 6 lakh public libraries we can see in India, and the largest public library in India is the National Library, which is in Kolkata. We have already discussed this name once before also. Largest library, the National Library, which is in Kolkata. Now, as we have discussed earlier also, that public libraries have not public library, sorry, the National Library that we were talking about as the example of public library. National Library has a collection of over 2.5 million books, and there are manuscripts, there are maps, and there are so many other things. Okay. Now, apart from public libraries, we get to see special libraries also. Now, in special libraries, what happens? Special libraries are designed to meet the needs of a specific group of people. Okay, like for example, it is very much important for business purposes, for businesses, then for a government agency, or for a professional association also. Now, special libraries typically have a specialized collection of books or materials, like the specialized books, specialized newspapers, specialized electronic resources, and there are many other materials like periodicals and all. Okay, so we can see there are almost sorry, not 1000, 10,000 around special libraries are there. And the largest special library is in the Indian Institute of Technology. That's the IIT. Indian Institute of Technology has the largest special library till date. I forgot to mention that this IIT is in Bombay. Now, the library of this Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay, has a collection of over 1 million books. There are books, there are manuscripts, as I have been discussing till now. There are then maps, then there are different other materials also, and so on and so forth. And apart from these special libraries and all, there is another type of library, though it is not directly a library, but it's known as information centers. This will also come under the types of libraries. Because even in library, we get to know about different informations. So this information center will also come under types of libraries. Now, information centers, what is their work? Their work is to focus on providing information and to provide reference services. Now, they typically have a smaller collection of materials than the other types of libraries, but they offer more in-depth research, we can say, and reference services also. So, provides in-depth research So this is the ultimate use of the information centers, and there are around 500 information centers in India. The largest information center in India is the National Information Center for Science and Technology, National Information Center for Science and Technology. And this National Information Center for Science and Tech, this is there in New Delhi. Okay, so these were the different types of libraries over here, and that was the detailed discussion for this class. So if you want to know more about libraries, you can follow the classes as per schedule. Thank you for watching.